everyone, I'm going to try to do a bunch of stuff in this video just to give it some variety. And so to start with, you'll see that the wave from the French braid, a little bit of it's still there. I posted earlier to Instagram and my Facebook, like when it was in more its glory. And I mentioned this one product, Palmer's coconut oil hair milk smoothie. So I don't typically have the type of hair that necessarily needs this type of product, but I am allergic to so many things that if I see something I'm not allergic to, I'm like, yoink. So this product is really good for a few things. If you do have naturally curvy or wavy hair or dry hair, you can comb it through, just put a bit in your palm, and that helps. Or if you're like me and you take a shower and you don't necessarily want to put conditioner on in the shower, you can just shampoo your hair, and when you get out, rub some of this. Now, what I usually do on days where I'm showering every other day, if I'm not showering, I'm usually using dry shampoo. So this is L'Oreal Extraordinary Clay Shampoo. I've tried a few different dry shampoos. I like this one a lot. So I'll try to show you a little bit of my technique here. You want to spray the roots. And sometimes I kind of spray this boar's brush. This one's from Ecotools, and I'll spray it a little bit on that too. And then kind of brush from below, and it gives you a lot of volume. So that's probably too much volume now, but it's nice to have that like sort of sleek look. So let me put my little guy back in. A few other things I wanted to do today. So I had a question from one of my straight cisgender friends today, where she was equating me asking about a transgender issue and her thinking I was asking about a gay issue. So I think where the confusion lies, and I've heard this from my straight cis friends before, the confusion is because the LGBTQ, alphabet soup, it kind of makes it seem like lesbian, gay, bisexual, and trans are all lumped together. The reason that this was done was because these are marginalized identities, but there are a lot of transgender folks who are straight. There's a lot of gay folks who are cisgender. I would argue most gay folks are cisgender, just from a percentage standpoint. And so one really brilliant way that I've heard it put is sexual orientation is who you go to bed with, and gender identity is who you go to bed as. So for instance, I'm pansexual, which is part of the bisexual umbrella. It means that I am attracted to all genders. So male, female, cisgender, transgender, all of that stuff. I say plumbing isn't relevant. It's all cool with me. All genders are beautiful. And then I also identify as genderqueer. So my pronouns are she, her, but what it means is that I was assigned female at birth, but I feel like that's not really the whole story. So that's why I go with genderqueer.